Okay, we should be live. Let's go ahead and just verify over there. Yeah, that looks pretty live. Okay, good. Good. All right, let's get the tweet out. Let everyone know that we're doing this thing. Okay, no, don't do that. Don't delete all my tweets. No. That looks right. Tweet sent. Oh, I can get an in-depth look from Emma Stone and Emma Thompson at the iconic outfits in Disney's Cruella. I don't think I'll be doing that. I didn't see that movie, nor do I have any plans to see that movie. What is that noise? Phone. I don't have time for you to be making noises. Phone noises off. And vibrate off so you don't hear loud bleep bleep every time my phone goes off. Okay, we are 2 minutes ahead of schedule. Excellent. I've got these things open. Good. Good. It's all down here. Look, there's a new hatch schedule, everybody. I hope you're all excited for that, because I certainly am. Gonna be raising up. Do I have any of these devices next to me? No. Well, I've got the Digital Monster X's. I've got a few of those. There's one right there. Say hello to the... It's pretty sure it's frozen right now. Oh, I just reset it, yeah. I don't know why I reset it instead of just freezing it. So used to doing it that way, I guess. I'll be starting one up for that, if not sooner. Got a lot of good hatches coming up. Excited about these. We got the rest of the moderation team in on the fun of planning hatches now. So they did a whole bunch of talking amongst themselves to figure that out and figure out what our server should be doing for hatches. And yeah. All right, that's working. Oh, hello, Jeffrey. Happy to see you. I should also point out that Ray is the one that did these new sprites here. The little pirate, the duck, and the parrotmon. Those are all rather nice. Not that Ray that just responded, but hello to you too, Ray. There would be a different Ray that did these sprites. Did a very good job with them. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Yeah, we're at 8 o'clock. We need music. Let's go ahead and roll the intro and start the music. All right, so here we go. So today we have pretty straightforward improvements to make today, and we'll get those out of the way and see what else we can do after that. So I've still got this card going. This card started off like with only a few things to take care of on it, and now it is quickly skyrocketed. We're up to 20 different things on this checklist, and I've had these ones on here for a while now. I had the Gamamon and Goramon and Jellymon charts. I still haven't done that. And then I also need to add the new details to the GP DIMs that just came out last week. And I now have the stats and everything necessary. I went through with the help of a few others and took all that information out. And I have it on this nice, lovely spreadsheet here so we can plug it into the database. And that's probably where we should start. Did I forget to bring up the... I did. All right. Go away screen for just a moment. Let's see that one. Forgot to bring up Workbench. Can't be editing database without Workbench open. It's not how that works. All right. I just can't let you guys see my various connections that I have because a few of them are work related. You know, the real job. Restore workspace. Now let's start fresh. Starting fresh is fun. All right, we'll keep that down there. All right, put the screen back up. Oh, Jeffrey got a Flashmaster for the Wonder Swan. Interesting. I've only got one game on my Wonder Swan, and it is in fact version Wonder Swan, the Asian version, which I didn't realize there was a distinction between the Asian version and the Japanese version back when I was a kid when I bought that. I just lucked out. Got the Asian version, which is in English. I don't read Japanese, so I'm glad that worked out. Okay, so we have the database. We have Workbench open. And which one of these is the tab? That's the tab. Okay. All right, so we got to input all this in. So which would be easier to have this up top or down to the side? Yeah, pretty sure. Nope. Come back. Where did you go? Where did you go? Come back. I need you down. No, I don't want you to minimize. I want you to snap. Fine, if you don't want to do it yourself, then... Let's see... We'll just do it the manual way. Come on, that's weird. I'm getting a weird snap in the other direction. And... Oh, that's why I was doing it, because it wasn't to the side. Alright, push that over. We'll get rid of the bottom section for now. Make this a little bit easier to look at. Okay, so we need to first set up the set. So let's select... What do we need? We need... Is it number or index? It's my primary key. I guess we'll find out in a moment, won't we? Select number. We need URL. We need attribute. Activity. And then... I forget what the rest of these are called. We'll start with that from BGDM, order by number. And we'll make that go up a little bit higher. Okay, so number is indeed the primary key, so we are good there. Oh, Romeo, you found your orb. This little cheap Kinder Egg toy came out of a Kinder Egg that we got like 5 or 6 years ago. Just this little ball that it's like a hollow inside. It's hard to describe, but it's 4 panels stick together, so it like rolls around and stuff. It's not like fully connected. Cats freaking love that thing more than any toy they've ever seen in their lives. Freaking love it. All right, I think the next one would be strength value, and then true DP. Then HP and AP should be exactly what they are. Okay, try selecting all those. Hey, got them all right. Okay, perfect. So now, we're going to scroll down to... There we go. Starting off with these guys. Okay. Is the list for the Tamer's Dim EX02 correct? I only ask because Kusuha Miku mode being on. Yep, that is correct. I know what you're thinking. Why would Sakuyamon Miko mode not be there too? So we're assuming that it might be the secret Digimon on that device. We're not sure, but in fact, you know what? This the way this device works kind of reveals a few things about how that one might have been intended to work because of what the stage 15 Digimon are on these devices. In fact, let's look at that real quick, shall we? So if we go to... Well, it's going to be hard to look at right now, but I'm going to do it anyway. We can move this up just a moment. Weren't Kinder Surprise illegal? They sure are. They remain to be as such, but I happen to have a source for those sort of things, and I make good use of it. I'm not telling you my source because I don't want people to know about my source, because the fewer people that know, the better. But it's a good source. It's not an online source anyway, so unless you live in South Florida, it wouldn't matter to you. Okay, so if we look at Renamon GP, right? So all 3 of these, right? So Blast mode, Miko mode, and well, this guy doesn't matter. So just look at these 2. Actually, you don't matter either. So it's well, you're in the wrong order now. But Chaos Dukemon and Sakuyamon Miko mode, they're the stage 15 unlocks. And if we go to the other Healmon dims and all that, so we see Chaosmon Duke mode isn't there, and Sakuyamon Miko mode aren't there. So both the Digimon that are the stage 15 unlocks aren't appearing on these charts either. So there's a good chance that's what they were meant to be. So this is probably Chaos Dukemon. This is probably Sakuyamon Miko mode. But at this point, we don't know because its contents are currently subject to change. Okay. So let's put that back down here. Bring it back over to the spreadsheet. And right there. Okay, so starting with Jurimon. So start the activity type. So that all the babies are normal. Normal. Gilmon is indoor, active, and then Duke is active. Chaos Duke is normal. Medieval Duke is stoic. I'll need to change our orders around too, won't I? Yeah, I will. Okay, we'll do that after all this. And then... Actually, I can do that right now, because this may be my, Is it... I'm pretty sure index is the one that can't be identical. But that would mean URL would have to be my primary key. Okay, whatever, we'll figure that out in a minute. Not important right now. Alright, stats. So, strength, true DP, HP, AP, same order. Yes, it is. So, nothing for those guys. We got 110, 3, 2. 5, 25, 4, 3. 735, 8, 5. Then Duke, that's 9, 55, 14, 7. Chaos Duke, 9, 55, 14, 9. That's a high attack power right there. Medieval Duke is 8, 50, 12, 8. Okay. So those stats are good and done. Now, a funny thing that I know other people realized this before I did, but one of the things that it displays in the dim cards, in the code of them, is it displays your encounter rate. And I just want to bring that up for a moment, because I've got encounter rate 1 and encounter rate 2 here. It depends on what level you are. I think child and adult get encounter rate 1 and perfect and ultimate get encounter rate 2. I don't remember for sure. But either way, it's supposed to equal up to 100, right? So it's 50% chance you get Guilmon, 35% chance you get Groundmon, and 15% you'll get Megalogrowmon when you're a child, okay? But for Renamon, they kind of screwed that up. So it's 50, 80, 95 is the total. Same thing for Monodramon too. I don't know what that's about, but not that it actually... I don't know, maybe it does matter. I don't know if that extra 5%, what happens? Do you scan an NFC and nothing happens? I don't know. Probably not, though. Alright. Relamon. Pokemon. Okay, so you guys are normal. And then Renamon. Right there. So we have active, 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 active. Kuzaha is indoor. Miko mode is normal. Rena is 110, 3, 2. 4, 20, 4, 3. 7, 35, 8, 5. Sakuya, 8, 50, 14, 8. Kuzuha, 8, 50, 12, 7. And then Sakuya, who has the highest DP of all 4 of these Thims, 10, 60, 12, 7. Okay. I don't know if you know this already, but Hermit in the Jungle don't have their awake and sleep times. Oh, no. Honestly, I didn't know that. I may have figured it out on my own eventually, but someone else pointing at it to me makes it happen that much faster. So let's add that to my list here. Oh, it's right here, that's right. Make sure I don't forget it. And we'll just to be safe. And there we go. It's been committed. Thank you, Sensei Cereal. Alright. We'll make sure we get that updated. Okay, next up we have Kitamon and Hotmon and the rest of Monodramon's line. Alright, so it should be right down here. Yep, there it is. So it'll be normal, normal, normal. Blitz is normal. Excel is active. Critical is indoor. Okay, and then Monodra, you are 110, 3, 2. 4, 24, 3. Cyberdra is 7, 35, 10, 4. So, nope, just regular Jessie, that's 8, 55, 14, 8. Now this was a funny progression, because all 3 Justimon have the exact same stats, except their attack, which just gets higher between each one. I find that funny that there's objectively a better Digimon to get on this one. You could say that about all of them, I suppose, but on this one it's much more clear-cut. It doesn't matter what you prefer. Its attack is higher, so nothing else is. So it doesn't matter if you like DP or you like HP best. Its attack is higher, and the others are the same. Alright, so that is all the stats for Monodramon, so we move on to Impmon. And where he be? There he is. No? Oh, he's down at the bottom. Okay. Normal and normal. Imp. Oh, normal. 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 Beelzebub normal is active. Beelzebub Blast is active. Beelzebub 2010 is normal. That's really weird, I'm not gonna lie. Like, looking through them, it took me a while to piece together which one was which, because Beelzebub's name isn't separate from Beelzebub 2010. They both had the exact same name. So, yeah. RQ helped me out a little bit with that one, and then I had to do some extra digging just to be a second witness on that, and then, yeah, we've got it now. I hope. We'll find out, won't we? Someone will tell me if I'm wrong. I hope. 424, 3, 7, 35, 10, 4. Regular Beelzebub 9, 55, 12, 8. Beelzebub Blast Mode is 9, 55, 14, 9. And Beelzebub 2010 is 8, 50, 12, 8. That one's also objectively worse. Stat-wise. Okay. Alright, yeah, that should be all the stats. Let's commit that before we do anything else. Which cat? Oh, the buttons. Hello, buttons. Just ran right under me. The DMX2 is they get an English release? They sure are. So Sakimon doesn't appear on the Renamon Tamers EXDM. Will the GPDMs be available via import sites? So no, they're not going to be available via anything other than secondhand sites right now. So you can order them from people, but they're all going to be like resellers. So if you go on Yahoo Japan Auctions or Mercari or even Japan You Want, they'll have them. They're just going to be more expensive because they've already been sold via their dumb method. So, but Sakyumon is on the EXDM, just not Miko mode necessarily. We don't know yet. Those things will change to something, to some degree, or maybe they won't change at all. We'll find out. But Sakyumon being on the Renamon Tamers EXDM is a safe bet. I don't think you need to worry about that one. Alright, so let's pull this again. Let's see if I can change these numbers without causing it to hate me. So, further down. Too far down. Maybe it's not too far down. Is it up here? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so Jerry, Kiki, Heel Growl. Okay, that's what we want. So we want Duke to be... So medieval... So 148, 149, 150. Alright, let's see if it hates me for doing that. Yeah, it does. Thought it might. Okay. That's why we do this. We'll do the same thing with these others on our way. Just want to make sure they are all in order. I don't think any of them are in order. Yeah, none of them are in order right now, so we'll just go ahead and add a 0 to the end of all these. This one might be in order already. Sakaya, Kuzuha, Sakuya, Mikomoto. Yeah, that one's already in order. Okay, so let's change all those. Finish. Let's go all the way to the bottom, because that's where they'll be right now. Okay, so you need to be... Okay, so you guys are good. We already organized you. You're set. And this one should be ABC. 4, 5, and that one's already good. And then Beelzebumon should be 2010. So it'll be 2, 3, 4. Apply that. Finish. Great. Select it, make sure that that looks correct now. Medieval Duke, Chaos Duke, Sakuya, Kuzuha, Sakuya, Miko mode, ABC, 2010, normal, blast. Perfect. DMX2 is going to have metallic paint in America. Don't put too much stock in that just yet. We will see for sure about what that means. I know that's what one of the leaks said, but we've got a few different people going off the same information for mock-ups, and they're kind of saying all different things. So obviously one of them was probably going to be right. We just don't know for sure yet, nor do we know exactly what metallic paint will mean. Whether it's just like the color will be metallic-ish, or if it will actually be true metallic paint. I hope it will be metallic paint. That would be cool, but we'll see for sure. We'll see. Everyone's just kind of doing the best they can with the little information they have to work with as far as the different sellers go. Oh, you're talking about my background? Why it's green? Yeah, it's Wait, are you? Yeah, that's green. Yeah, no, I'm in. We moved in finally last week, so I'm in my new place. I guess I could show that off a little bit now, huh? It's still mostly a room of boxes, but there we go. I'll just do a quick pan around. There you go. I'm in this whole area. There's my washing machine. There's my printer. I still haven't unwrapped it yet. Finally got my desk all built up, and I've got this nice hutch on top of it, full of cute little transformers and the bigger transformers up there. And yeah, finally moved in. It's been a long time coming. What if they also release new colors of the DMX-1? They might. I don't see it as super likely, but with the original, the DM20 runs, they did give an extra color to each of the versions for the DM20, so it's possible for sure. Starscream or Bumblebee? All Starscreams. I don't own any Bumblebees, actually. Although I do own a... I don't know if it'll appear from this range. Nah, not really. I do have a Metabee up there. That's the closest thing to Bumblebee I have is Metabee. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, I've got like a million Starscreams, a million Optimuses, and a few random others. I just really like Starscream and Optimus a lot. I'm very much a Gen 1er. Except Beast Wars is my favorite show, so I guess that doesn't make me quite a Gen 1er, but yeah, either way. Alright. So now, let's do sleep time, shall we? Because we do need to update those. So let's take out you. And instead do sleep. I didn't have any changes to commit, right? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, so normals. We'll go ahead and give all the normals. There's... Actually, let's just do it like this, right? From that, where... activity equals normal. This will make it faster. Where'd order go? Okay. Okay, paste, paste, paste. And let's just make sure I go to the bottom down here first. There we go. Oh yeah, there's all the volume 3s I didn't put in yet. I could also just do an update, can't I? I don't know why I don't just do that. Do that on the next set. Okay, that's been updated. Update GM set sleep equal to that where activity equals active. I can't actually remember off the top of my head what each of the things is, so let's just double check that here. So if we were to go with you, you are stoic. Who's the other 9 to 10? So you are... I think there might not be another one. Indoors 10 to 10. 8 to 8. That's active. Yeah, normal might be the only one like that. Well, I already did normal. So for active... Are you active? Yeah, you're active. Active we want 8 to 20 is what we're looking for. Ugh, safe update mode. Again with this, every time it gets me. Alright, and every time I can't remember how to disable it. No, that's not the right place to go. The same exact thing happened last week too. There it is. There we go. Now do it. Okay, great. Looks like some of them already had it. Well, oh, did it skip the ones that already did it? That's nice. Alright, and then we want to do Stoic as well for that one. Okay, and then for 10 to 22, we're doing that for Lazy. And Indoor. Okay, so now they should all be updated, so let's just verify that real quick, shall we? Let's put you in a different window so we can actually look at you easier. Alright, so we were looking at Hermit in the Jungle, and sleep time, check, normal, 9 to 9, wake from 8 because it's Stoic, 10 to 10 because it's Indoor. Alright, so it looks like we are good there. Oh, and we also need the turns, the hit turns, alright. Gotta remember what those are too. Alright, normal is turn 3. What's the column for turn? Let's just do that in a new window real quick. That would be... Wait, I don't want these errors down there. Get out of here. Okay. Super. Super is what that is. Okay. So set super equal to 3, where activity is normal. I would like this back now. Thank you. 0 rows affected. Rows matched. Oh, because I did it twice. Okay. I had a lot where that wasn't there. Okay. Super equals... Who's next? I'll do active next. Active is turn 2. Super equals 2, where active it is active. Okay, and then it's turn 1 for Stoic. And then it is turn... Whoops, I had to get over there cursor. 4 for Indoor. Let's just double check that one. That would be Exermon is Indoor. Turn 4, yep. And then turn 5, we're Lazy. Okay, let's just verify that now. Torpimon, you attack on turn 1 because you're Stoic. Yep, okay, perfect. Turn 3 because you're normal. Beautiful. Okay, those have been updated. We'll check the Terriermon. No, the GPs. Okay, there we go. You've got something there. Turn 2. Okay, perfect. We are good there. What's chat talking about? I like Drift. Too bad he bit the dust by Galvatron. Oh, so he did. He very much did. That's for being told about some bad comedy. Love that scene. It's so good. It's so good. Star Screen's your all-time favorite? Nice choice. I collect plenty of them. I've got a... I don't collect every single Star Screen that I see. I'm very picky about them. The only one I have up there that I don't like is the Power of the Primes one. That one sucks. I hate that Star Screen a lot. I thought about taking it down. And I've got a few miniature ones which are kind of sucky, but I love Earthrise and I love Siege, both of them, especially Earthrise is like my favorite one. Classics was my favorite one before that, but now Earthrise is. And I've got the original Masterpiece, the Walmart version with the Gen 1 colors. I like that one a lot, but it is pretty hard to transform. This little core class right here, this little guy, surprisingly amazing. Like, he's a real legit little figure for being so tiny. $10 especially. And I got the original Starscream up there somewhere too. He sucks. Original Starscream is awful. It's not a good toy. Oh, you found some Ghostbuster cereal. That sounds delicious. Sup, December. Like Transformers, would you possibly drag your wife to the 35th anniversary of the animated movie? She'd probably go willingly, to be honest. Like, she's not a big Transformers fan like I am. I have dragged her to see the Michael Bay movies, because even though I hate all of them, except Bumblebee, I still watch them all, every single one, in theaters, like right when it comes out. I love watching them because they're so stupid. Every time I go in, I'm like, maybe this one will be not stupid. And then 5 minutes in, Merlin is like riding in on a horse, drinking out of a flask, and presented as a weird bumbling idiot. And I'm like, okay, never mind. These are still gonna be stupid. But the animations, she very much likes Beast Wars and Transformers Prime. We watched both of those together, and she likes both of those. And well, I can't say either of us like super loves the movie. I like the movie just because I'm a Transformers fan, right? I don't consider it like a masterpiece by any means. Although by by Takara's standards, it would fit the masterpiece mold. But no, her and I would probably enjoy seeing that together. Do you think you'd ever include the charts for the Tamagotchi Smart? No, Tamagotchi's too hard. I tried figuring it out once, and it's there's just not enough like established knowledge out there for it, and working from nothing is confusing. Like, you want to see the best thing that they have for the original Tamagotchi? Let's go to Mimichi site. This is the best, okay? And I love, like, this is I'm Humulus, of course. This was my jam when I was wee lad. I love this website, but freaking this is what we got. This is the best growth chart that we have for the original Tamagotchi, and it's all a lot of like gut feelings and like estimations. There's no like hard evidence of things, and that's the thing. Digimon is very much like laid out in exact terms. Tamagotchi, it's harder to come across those sorts of things. So when I tried it, I was like, I don't get this, and I stopped. That's about how it went. Mimichi site is a huge inspiration. Same here. Freaking, man, I tell you. I loved that site when I was growing up. I freaking spent a lot of time there. Okay. Earthrise is the best one for the price for sure. Core class Soundwave is amazing too. Yes, he is. I got him up there too. And I just got Megatron because I had an extra slot in this little shelf here. And I'm like, okay, I can't just let that remain empty because I got Optimus, Starscream, Soundwave, all of which I love. Megatron, I haven't even transformed him yet. He's just there to fill out space. I don't really care about. I like the classics Megatron, the one that turns into a Nerf gun. I've got him right up there. But otherwise, I'm not a big Megatron fan personally. I really want freaking Netflix series Earthrise Soundwave. That thing is so freaking expensive. It's so hard to get a hold of. It was sold for like 5 minutes at Walmart one day, and that was it. But it's a really good figure. I really like it. Maybe someday. Or that Masterpiece Soundwave is pretty good too. But Masterpieces are stupid expensive for what they are. Last night was so bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, it was something. It was an experience for sure. You're welcome, Pibe. I don't know what your name is. I'm sorry. Edgy. You're welcome, Edgy. I'm sorry I butchered your name just now. Okay, so we have stats. Next up, we need evolutions, of course. That's the main reason people come here. So let's go ahead and zoom that down, and we're going to open up. Select star from evolution, where Evo. Why is this hiding? Can you not do that, please? Or Evo device equals VBDM. Okay, and I would like this to be, there we go. Okay, get rid of the bottom portion again, and let's move this up. Bottom, okay, let's start adding some evolutions. So we'll start off from the order I have them in. So these should be pretty straightforward. I go with, I could have done a script before, I should have, oh well. This will be not too bad. We're gonna do this, okay, what am I calling these? Gil, should I call it GP? Yes, I should. It's gonna be Evo number, and that should start Gili, that should start with Yari. Evo number, no requirement, which is that how I have it written elsewise? Just no requirement? No requirements. That's what I need to do, no requirements. Okay, and then that evolves into Gigi. Geeky. That's a hard thing to say. Here. Okay. I'm gonna start off with all the babies because it was the easiest. He, Ya, Keto, not Kurdo. Keto, Keto, Pop, and then Poco. No, it's Rella, then Poco, Rella, Poco. Then move into the children. Gil, Imp, Rena, Manodra, Rao, Yubi, Weezar, Rykdra, Megalogrow, Ow, Ball, Cyberdra. And then I'll do this in order of their... I'll just do each of those two more times. Megalogrow, Ow, Ball, Cyberdra, Megalogrow, Ow, Ball. That's spelled wrong. Megalogrow, Cyberdra. Okay. Device. Oopsie. Okay. Egg. See, in some cases it would be easier. Well, in most cases it'd be easier to do it by device. Or by dim, I guess, not by device. But in this case, it would, because the requirements are so similar between each one, it's actually easier for me to do it by stage and position on the chart more than anything. Okay, that's imp underscore GP. Rena underscore GP. And Monodra underscore GP. Okay, let's save what we've done so far, because I don't want to lose any of this. Repoll. What's up, William? Welcome, welcome. Core class Megatron just popped off the backpack kibble. Looks a bit better from the front. Yeah, he does have quite a bit of back kibble, doesn't he? That's not quite as appealing as in other cases. Down the road, Bandai would release a VB2. What do you think could possibly be... Oh, man, what couldn't be improved? They have nowhere to go but up. Sorry. Just, they need to focus better on quality assurance, making it more accessible to people, not making the heart rate sensor a piece of crap, and having more interactions than what they have. And then town ball 7 and then that one needs to be 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2. No requirements, no requirements, no requirements, no requirements, no requirements, no requirements, no requirements. Some requirements. Then we gotta come back on this side. Yeah, imp. Pop Monodra. Poco Rena. Rao. These are QB Rykdra, Megalogrow, Ow, Ball, Cyberdra. So by typing this in this column, this is what sets what the Digimons are evolving into in this case. So on the left side is what they start as, and this is what they become on the right. Megalogrow becomes Medieval Duke. Kuzuha. Beelzebub underscore 2010. Justy A. Duke. Sakuya. Beelzebub. Justy. And then Chaos Duke. Sakuya underscore M. Beelzebub Blast. And Justy Critical. Vivo number should be 0 up until nothing. These should all be Vivo number 0. There are no multiple cases. We won't be doing bigger numbers until we get to the joggers portion of this. Okay, and let's save our progress. Speaking of that stuff, let's quickly just mark off our progress. Okay, oh, I did that already. I did that already. I don't know why I didn't have those marked off. Okay, add GP stats. We're currently in the middle of that one. Oh, we did add sleep times already, so we don't need to do that anymore. One of the Metabot stims coming out again. They will be coming out in October. I'll be getting my nice little Meta Watch with that. I'm very excited about the Meta Watch. Is there any line or theme you're hoping to see in a future dim? They've surprisingly been covering them pretty well at the volumes. I love their main series, the volume 1, 2, and 3. All those dims have been fantastic. I have no major complaints about those. Like, I would have preferred to see a couple things differently maybe, but like overall it's good rosters. I think in a future one, I don't know. Hard to say, like, because we already have an aquatic themed one. We have we got a Jungle Troopers one. I would like to see one with more bugs. The Jungle Troopers one was pretty light on the bug portion of things. I will say that with Volume 3 I was very disappointed that we didn't get Pomamon and Junkmon as the child levels there, which would have been nice because we have Sangomon, Tsunarizumon, and Ghostmon will all be on dims, but not the other two from the Penzi, so that's a bummer. I don't know. I mean, obviously I'd love to see Zudomon, but we've already got an aquatic themed one, and I'd be fine if we didn't see that right away. I think a classic dim would always be fun, something that uses the rosters similar to the original devices. Obviously, it couldn't be 1-1 because of the way they have them laid out, but, you know, you could have them somewhat there. Like, you could have, you could do one just for Betamon, even. I'd love to see a Betamon dim, actually. That'd be a ton of fun. Although we've already had Siegramon show up. I don't know. I do look forward to seeing X antibodies, though. I think there's a lot of fun designs in X antibodies, and that'll be cool to see. Yeah, Beetle theme would be fun. Like, we've already got Sneemon, Julebemon, and, who else? Is that really it? That might be the only bug. So, Jungle Troopers is definitely plant heavy. The Hermit in the Jungle, not technically Jungle Troopers, but it's basically Jungle Troopers. Okay, so let's go back to this right here. And so we're looking at 13.10.8, and I probably have a 13.10.8 somewhere up here. 13.10.8, there it is right there. So use this for all the child stages. Interesting that I choose to list trophies first. I guess it is how they have it in there. I always think of it as vital values first, though. I think that's how it appears first in the internals, too, if I recall correctly. Alright, so then this one, Rao is going to be 12 trophies, 3,000 vital values, and 15 battles, and 70% win ratio. Is that how I have it written out? 70% plus win ratio, that's what it is. And the others should be the same. Let's verify 312, 15, 7, 312, 15, 7, 312, 15, 7, 312, 15, 7. All the same. Next up, we should have 5. Nope. Oh, next up is going to be the ultimate, so it'll be all sorts of things. Okay. So the first one we'll go with ones for Medieval Duke. It's going to be 45, 10, 15, 50. 45, 10. Really? It's so odd. Also, this should have commas in it. Don't know why I forgot the commas are a thing. That means I don't have these commas in other places too. What's wrong with me? I don't have commas like anywhere up here. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's not good. What about the next section? Have I been like not using commas this whole time? Okay, there we go, right there. Ugh. Okay, let's add that to the Trello board. Right here. Add missing commas to dim or to EDM Evo requirements. Cover both my bases here with a checklist. Check database. What does it say database? Charts. Okay. But we'll make sure we add commas right now because we're adding new things and I can do that. Okay, good. We got our commas. Okay, so 10:45, 15:50. Okay, and is that the same for Kuzuha? We're looking for Kuzuha, Beelzebub, 2010, 45:10, 15:50. Kuzuha, 45:10, 15:50, and then Excel Arm, 45:30, 10:50. I do not understand the Justimon evolutions on this. They are super bizarre. It's 30 trophies for that one. And only 10 battles. It's so odd. I think that 30 might be the highest trophies we've ever seen. Okay. Next up. Oh, hey, Buttons. You've been hiding behind my computer? Alright, so this one for Megalo and Normal Duke. 5/20/2070. Okay. And I believe that's the same for both of these, but not that one. So let's just see. For Beelzebumon, 5/20/2070. For Sakuyamon, 5/20/2070, and then Justimon normal, 45. 10 trophies, 25 battles. Crap. Just so all over the place with these things. Okay, then the last set here are mostly going to be the same. So I don't know for sure that these require stage 15 being cleared because we didn't have a normal reveal like we normally do with these. So, but we're going to go ahead and say, for safety speaking, since they have 7,000 vital values and appear at the end of all quests, that we're going to say that you need that cleared. Do I say stage 15 or area 15? Say stage 15. Do I capitalize cleared? I feel like I don't capitalize cleared. Yeah, I don't capitalize cleared. Okay, stage 15 cleared. And then the rest of it. 27,000. The funny thing is, having the commas actually makes it a little bit harder to read, so I'm wondering if I am doing more harm than good by including them. Nah, better to be grammatically correct. Okay, so once again, so 7/20/25/70, 7/20/25/70, 7/20/25/70, but Justimon is 10 trophies and 10 battles, because why not? Okay, that should be all the standard evolutions. Hit apply. Check up on chat. To go back to my last question, do you think Bandai can improve the battery life along with Bluetooth? Oh yeah, no, listen. Like, battery life, I'm surprised, was okay. Overall, it wasn't as much of a problem as I expected because the Digimon slept all day. So, it wasn't as big of a problem as I was expecting. But I think having Bluetooth would be big, just because doing it via NFC is really limiting and makes it so you can't have a constant sync, which is sucky. Like, it's annoying to transfer Digimon back and forth. You almost don't want to do it. So I think that would be very helpful. Just got on. Did I miss much? You missed, no, not too crazy. I added all the stats already. I'm adding some joggers requirements next. I've added the evolution, so we've got a healthy amount of stuff done already. Hello, Jordan. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now, did we already apply all that? Yeah, we did. So let's get this again. Now we'll do the joggerses, which not too many of those. And then we'll go back and add all the names in once I've done this step. Should have added the rest of that too. Oh well. Alright, so Grow, QB, Weezar, and oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, I just realized something about the joggerses with the other ones. In fact, I don't need to add anything for joggerses. I need to just add bullet points. Silly me. Okay, so let's do that. So we have example. Nope. Why didn't that do anything? Oh, my keyboard doesn't want to do anything now. There you go. Example, semicolon, break. Example, semicolon. Let's go ahead and commit that to a nice little paste so I can just do that. Okay, Jogress with vaccine, data, or free adult. That's right, it's that easy. Break. Jogress with vaccine, virus, or free adult. Digimon Jogress with vaccine, virus, or free adult. Striker Jogress with data, virus, or free adult. You just do whatever you want. You can't not get those things. Okay, next set. So for Megaloground and Medieval Duke. You may notice right here, by the way, that I have these column headers are VI for vaccine, VA for data, and DA for virus. I'm not crazy. That's just actually how they appear when you load up debug menu on the Vital Bracelet. It shows those attributes with those abbreviations, and I don't know why. I don't know why they decided to make it confusing to look at, but they did. So yeah, that's how that works. All right, so we're gonna. In fact, let's just go ahead and do some of this, shall we? Because all of these are going to be a bulleted option now. Might as well save myself as much typing as I can. Jogress with perfect. One more space. Okay, and then now we do the pipe breach one. So Megaloground becomes Medieval Duke via Data Jogress. Oh, I should have capitalized perfect, shouldn't have I? Yep. Shoulda. Nope, can't do that. I can do that. Scroll down. And there we go. Okay, Tau, to get who's we'll come back to you because you're not on the screen right now. Ball, to get Digimon 2010, we need data. And then let's go down to the next set. To get Duke, we need vaccine. get normal Beelzebumon, we need vaccine. That's coincidental. And I guess these last two would be freeze, huh? Yeah, let's do it with free. And Beelzebumon blast mode with free. Did it work out for that one's too? Sakuya, yes, that's correct. That's strange. Okay, to get Kuzuha, we need to use a vaccine. Definitely a pattern going on there. To get regular, to get just the A. Oh, you broke the pattern. How about that? Maybe it's a different pattern than what I saw. Sakuya would be virus. Cyberdra to normal Justy is Beta. And both of these are free as well. I also forgot to include these. Now navigation will be easier there because even if you're jogressing, you still have to have cleared the area. Okay, apply those changes. And get everything again. There we go. Okay, so now let's do this. Evo egg like okay. There you go, that pulls up just the ones I want to see. So now we can sort by Evo source and quickly fill in the names. Come on. Oh, well, the Beelzebumon wouldn't be on that side, would it? Digimon, Yaman. Impmon. Ketomon. Hotmon. I don't know why I didn't fill that in. There we go. I don't know. Why didn't that show up? Ralamon. Nothing below it. Pokemon. Geomon. Impmon. How did I do Impmon? Oh, that's why. I got confused as to what I need to put where. There we go. Renamon. Boundramon. Growlmon. Weezermon. Cubimon. Strikermon. One day, I promise, I will make it so that it will do the lookup for me. It's just today is still not that day. Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of off time to kind of really dedicate too much to the hatchery site, but still can at least do this much. Keep it up to date at the very least, keep the stuff up to date, even if I don't add some of the stuff I think I should add. Let's arm. Yeah, it's Dukemon. Sakyamon. Eco mode. Justimon. Critical arm. Okay. Sort this. No, sort this. There we go. Cyberdramon. Megalogramon. Okay. And I think that's it. I think we're done there. That should be all the evolutions that we need to worry about. Where did I put Trello? There you are. Make this big again. Okay, add GP evolution. Nope, to the database. Excellent. We're making good progress here. So next step is going to be adding that to the charts. So let's go ahead and open up our first one here, Digimon. And we're going to go through and we're going to add all these requirements in. I was going to change the order at the end here, which that might have already changed itself because of what I just did before. So right now, if I was to refresh this, does Chaos Digimon appear down bottom? No, it doesn't. Okay, so that's fine. I do need to adjust the numbering for those, though. Let's do that first. And we want that one. Okay, there we go. So we're going to put these in order, so it should be Duke should be 149, Chaos Duke should be 150, you should be 148. Sake Kuzo Mikimo, that one's already correct. This one just needs to be there, and that one needs to be there. And then oh, there he is. I don't know, I passed that. 173, 170, no, not you. No, 172, 172, 173, 174. Save that. That's going to change up a whole bunch of stuff. And make those same changes here. So you need to be changed to just Duke. You need to be changed to nothing. Wait, no, that's wrong. You need to be changed to Medieval Duke. You need to remain just Duke. You need to be changed to Chaos Duke. Alright, that should be correct. Make sure they're in the right order now. Look at that. They aren't. Why not? Why aren't they in the right order? Because I didn't change index, and it's sorted by index, not number, and I keep forgetting that. I swear. Why do I keep forgetting that? All right. Where'd that update script I was using go? There you go. Set index to equal number where index is, let's do greater than 0. Okay, do it. There we go. That's more like it. I didn't screw anybody else up, did I? Just you. Oopsie. Gabumon too, huh? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh boy, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that's fine. No, that's an easy fix. It's not, well, easy is a strong word, but it's a fix I can do nonetheless. We just gotta figure out who caused the problem, and that looks to be right around here. Where did I have those? Oh, I must have... Oh, I see what I did. Ugh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, either way, gotta fix it. Already did it, so I gotta fix it. Easy way to fix it, discovered. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a whole sequence of updates. Let's first bring up the multi-update window. Doesn't matter what I hit there because we're just going to be getting rid of all this anyway. So we're going to just run a quick little thingy here. We're going to go to our numbers. This is what we want every number to be, right? So we're going to come in here. And we're going to put this... I could just do it straight in here, but I always feel more comfortable doing it in here. Okay, so we're going to do new line there, new line there. Where URL equals doki, Might need to separate that too. Okay, that's fine, easy, done. Replace that with a tab. Get rid of every $sign. Not with a tab. Not with a tab, just get rid of them. And get rid of every... keep the semicolon, why not? No, get rid of the semicolon. We'll put our own semicolon later. Copy this. And this is how you fix a problem right here. I have a scratch sheet here. Are you a scratch sheet? What the heck are you? Paste that. Swap these around. Come back over here. Replace every instance of a new line with the following. Fill a new line. The new lines will need to begin this. Update pen 20. No. Yeah, this keeps it fine. I think. Set the change sleep to index. And then set one more space there. Okay, that's good. And then it'll need to all end with 3 equals 5. I'll push this over here. There we go. Okay, replace all that. Okay. Then we're going to come back over to you. And we're going to grab that middle portion here. I want it to be where number equals. We're going to replace a tab with that. Tab with space where number equals. No, not where number equals, where URL equals. URL equals that. Oh, we needed that. Replace this whole thing with that, with one of those. Okay. Update pen 28, vital bracelet token monster set index to 0 where URL equals doki. Alright. That should do the trick. If I have done everything correctly here. We're setting index? Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Little do I know, I just deleted all the database content. Always back up your databases. I need to make a habit of that better. are updating. I have a question. Is it smarter to get a Pen 20th or Pen Z? Depends on what you want to go for. I think price-wise, it's smarter to get a Pendulum Z. Pendulum 20th is great. It's just very expensive these days. I definitely do like my Pen 20th better than the Pen Z, but it's still hard to recommend at over $100. You can get it for less than that. You know, go for it. Okay, index has been updated. Order by that, please. So now if we go down to Digimon, for example, one of the ones we were updating. Is he down here or is he up here? He's up here. It's 148, 149, 150. Let's see, 148, 149, 150. Beautiful. So now we go back to this guy. Now we hit refresh. And now everything should be solved. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you fix a problem. Okay. Everything's back to where it's supposed to be. And as for these, they are now... Yeah, well, that's in the right order. Okay, cool. So we're not focusing on the other charts just yet. Those will come after we do our part for this. So open to look for a glow-in-the-dark V20th and hopefully an X one day. Hey, glow-in-the-dark V20s are pretty easy to find depending where you are. I mean, if you're in the US, you'll get one pretty easy. Australia, pretty easy. Other than that, you never know. But if you can import using Amazon, I highly recommend doing that. Because, yeah, they're pretty easy to get a hold of over here. Which is great. I love that I don't have to worry about pre-ordering or getting people to pre-order every random thing. They're just releasing stuff over here now, which is nice. Okay. Those are all right. So these attributes all correct? Yeah, these attributes are all correct. Okay, so let's go back to what we actually opened up Guilmon to do. That is update all of this stuff. So let's move this over. We're going to move this over so we have them both open. And look at that. There they go. They're appearing. They look beautiful. Fantastic. All right, 10 plus, 1300, 8 plus. Check. Grow to Megalogrow. 12 or more, 3,000 or more, 15 or more, 70 plus. Yep, that's correct. We'll be lucky if these match up. Yeah, they don't. Alright, that's fine. 10 plus. 4,500 plus. And 15 plus. $50. Well, Walmart's not an option, eh? Or Amazon's not an option. Yeah. That'll be tough. Target often has them, I know. That's where I've seen most of mine. I haven't seen one at Walmart yet, but I do know people are starting to report seeing them there. As for the X's, don't expect to see those until like October. 10, 45, 15, 50. Yep, okay, good. Good there. Medieval Duke is updated. Regular Duke. That would be 20 plus. 5,000 plus. 20 plus. And 70 plus. And the last one, oof, we didn't get the thing that I need. I need the, steal it from somebody else real quick. Gabumon. We'll steal it from Gabumon. Oh, did I just open this up side by accident? That's cool. Now I know I can do that. Right here. Chaos Duke. Okay, we'll need that again at another point. In fact, we'll keep this whole Guilmon dim open because we'll be needing this a few more times. Okay, so those should be updated. So now what we can do is we can get rid of the style sheets that are hiding everything. Unlock the stuff down here. Child, adult 1, adult perfect. We don't need all those. There's only one of those. Perfect to ultimate. There should be only 3 of those. Alright, let's see how bad this breaks. Hey, okay. It broke a little bit. Might be better for me to get rid of this and this altogether. And instead take out this connector and this connector. And then just kind of let them run into each other. Okay, we'll take out we'll leave the backing line because we'll need that over there, but take out the front line. So that would be for Groundmon, this line right here. Get rid of it. You know, it might be better to duplicate these and then redo them. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to just duplicate this whole thing for the next set and then redo these other dim cards. It'll be a little bit easier. Or faster, at least. Then you need to be shifted over quite a bit, so let's make you... Was that my piano? Did anyone else hear a piano just now? Even one of my cats may have jumped on my piano. Okay, a little bit more than left 50. How far do we need to go? Take it to left 70. Will that do the trick? Left 70 isn't real. Left 80. Do I have anything beyond that? Am I on left 50? Do I have left 60 even? Oh, I'm changing the wrong spot. That's not what I want to do. Refresh that. I forgot changing up there changes the declaration, not the element. Silly me. Alright, so let's change you to left 70. What the crap? Why would it... I do this every time. I always forget exactly what I did to set this up. It looks like Gilmon's going to be the one that needs it. In fact, if we just take off left 20, will that solve all our problems? That is all I need to do. Okay. I always forget that that's how that works. I have all these things I set up millions of years ago, and I just forget how to use them. In fact, we just don't need the left indicators there. I don't think we'll need it for this one either. So Megalogrammon, yeah, you've only got one option. So virus 1. Refresh that. What are we working with so far? Okay, change the line coming out of Groundmon to virus 1. Remove this whole thing. I don't know why I kept it there to begin with. Change this line to virus 1 as well as this one. Okay, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Then we come to this part, which looks all sorts of crazy right now, but we'll fix that, don't you worry. By 1. Heal D. Perfect Ultimate 1 first. Virus 1. It would all be virus 1. Yeah, in fact, this should also be virus 1 now, since we changed it up. Virus 2, and you're on virus 3? Yeah. Oh, you know what, though? I did that to separate the colors. We're going to leave that be. Okay. Don't need that ID anymore. Don't need this for this. In fact, these can all be set to 30 width. Let's make sure that's what they have. keep that one. Virus 1. Set it to 30. Virus 1, virus 1. Good, good. And then we also don't need this. Then we can also get rid of... Oh, we already got rid of the other two. Perfect. Refresh that. What do we got? Okay, getting there. We're getting there. Definitely getting there. Digimon, you need to change your thing to be virus 1. And then this is going to the wrong spot specifically because Megalogramon has something it shouldn't. There it is. Get that out of here. We also need to change the connecting line to be virus 1. Okay, let's also remove the lefties for these, because those might not even need them anymore, but we'll see. And if they do need them, we'll put in the value they do need. I think Megalo is the only one that needs it, actually. Let's see, Megalo. There you are. Left 20, it looks like. Fresh. Okay, that looks perfect. Okay, I think we actually have that chart all banged out now. Okay. No requirement, no requirement, no requirement. 10, 13, 8. 12, 3, 15. 10, 45, 15, 50. 25, 20, 70. Okay, no, that all looks perfect. Great. Okay, so we got Guilmon done. So next we're going to move on to Impmon, it would seem. So let's open up Imp. And like I say, we're just going to go into here. We're going to take all this. Paste it. Place every instance of Gil with... Oopsie. It's the wrong thing. Control H. Place every instance of Gil with Imp. Place every instance of Duke with Beelzebub. Which won't help me a whole lot, but maybe it'll help me at least a little bit, right? Okay, so we have... Instead of there, we need Key. Yeah. Imp. Weezar. Even though I have to change all these names, this is a very simple change to make compared to what I was just doing. So this will ultimately be much faster for me. Medieval Beelzebub. That would be Beelzebub 2010. And then regular Beelzebub. Hey, look, it did work out. And then Beelzebub _ Blast. You got these two. Keep only that one, and let's see, that might just be it now. Well, actually, no, we need to change the attribute for Weezarmon and that, and then we also need to take out the stuff being hidden here. So Weezarmon need to be changed to Data 1. Data 1 there, and Balmon need to be changed to also this too. Data 1. Data 1. Actually, it's quite a few things we have to change. Oh my gosh. Like all of them. Okay. I think that's all of them. Free one. And then... Alright, how's that look? Okay. That looks absolutely perfect. All right, let's make sure 1045, 1550, 25, 2070, 25, 2070, and yeah, okay. Actually, wait, did that say free perfect right there? You can't jog rush to the free perfect, you dingus. Ugh, what's wrong with me? Go back and fix that real quick. Evolution. Where did I just saw it? That one. That would be ball. Ball can't joggers with a freeze type. It has to joggers with a virus. And let's make sure that's what I have on the data sheet as well. I have it wrong here. Should I double check that? Yeah, I'll double check that, but that should definitely be the other one. Okay, yeah, that needs to be changed to virus. So the other two are that, and that make him virus, because he can't jog us to the free. He's already a free. Glad I remembered to grab my Black X English. Paying 20 versus 200. Yeah, it's quite a big difference, isn't it? Put this back over here, please. There we go. Okay, so now well, that should be corrected. Let's just make sure. It's a virus, perfect. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're going to keep that coloration for the viruses, and Hitmon is good to go. So now we'll do the same thing for you, except we're going to copy Gilmon's again. Pull up Renamon. Replace every instance of Gil with Rena, and every instance of Duke with Sakuya. That one might be useless this time, but we'll see. Replace every instance of Vi 1 with Data 1. Every instance of Virus with Data. And then we'll do the other ones manually from there. Okay. Take out the styles hiding everything. Remove all but P1 from the JavaScript. And rename everybody. One guy is called Relamon, right? Okay. I always get Relamon and Pokemon confused. Go. QB. Tau. Medieval Sakuya. No, just regular Sakuya, who is at the top for no reason. You'll need to swap these two around, again, for no particular reason. And then that would be Kuzuha. This would be Sakuya Miko mode. And then I need to change these requirements around. Okay, right, because Kuzuha is 10, 45, 15, yes, but just isn't at the top of the chart for some reason. I don't know why. That might be good. Let's take a look. Wow, that is good. How did these change over to data already? I don't remember doing that. Oh, because, duh. Okay, got it. Okay, so one thing I think I will do is I will switch these two colors around because it'll look a little bit better that way. Tempted to get one of the version 2. The X version 2s are pretty much guaranteed at this point to happen. No sooner than February. Or actually no sooner than March, for sure. They're not coming out in February. But they are coming, so get stoked about that. We've already got the colors. There's apparently good, in addition to the red and purple, the variation for the XC will be gray, and the variation for the XD will be blue, according to sources so far. There's a few mock-ups out there, but mock-ups are mock-ups and aren't necessarily the real deal, especially in Digimon. In some cases, mock-ups look great. Like, freaking... You ever look at the mock-ups that Android Police puts out? I don't know if any of you else follow phones, but their mock-ups are usually spot on. It's not necessarily them every time. There's like, they just know people that make mock-ups, and they make some real good ones. But in Digimon World, not so much. Mock-ups are kind of all over, so... Could be, one mock-up has them as translucent, one has them as metallic, one doesn't specify. It's, the frames are different colors, and yeah, so... Hard to say for sure. Either way, Renamon's dim looks good to go. So that leaves, lastly, Monodramon. That's the one. We'll copy Guilmon again. Okay, we will get rid of all but that. One piece of JavaScript. Get rid of the style. Replace every instance of Eel with Monodra. Replace every instance of Duke with Justy. And replace every instance of Virus with Maxine. Replace every instance of Vi1 with Va1. Okay, that should get us off to a good start. Let's replace all the names. Keto. Huh. Strikedra. Cyberdra. I tell you, multi-cursor is one of the best things ever created. Justy underscore A, regular Justy, and Justy underscore C. But these will all be different because, of course, they are. So Justy. Oh, I have in the wrong order right now. Okay, that's fine. I was about to say, why are you over there? Also, what's the colorization here? Yeah, I definitely want to keep yellow in the middle of that because the red and the orange sometimes bleed together a little bit. Okay, so Justy A. That stupid arm is 45, 10. No, sorry, it's 30. 30, 45, 10, 50. Blitz arm, aka the original Justimon, except it's kind of debuted with a whole bunch of arms, which I never knew until like years later. I didn't know there were multiple Justimen. 10 trophies, 4,500 of those, and 25 battles with a 70% win. Critical arm is 10 and 10 again. 70%. Save it, and let's see what we got. Excel arm is cool. I mean, it's fine. It's just large. It's a very interesting thing. Did they use that in the show? I don't recall if they did or not. Also, I spelled Justy wrong. I spelled it with just. But otherwise, it looks like we are solid on this one. Fantastic. Notice a data virus freedom. Yeah. This looks good to me. Okay, so that should be it for the GP dims. All of them are fleshed out, ready to go. They all have stats. They do. They have the sleep times. They got the super hit turns. We added those back onto this stuff. Okay. Let's new dim cards. Add GP evolution to chart. Fantastic. That means now we just got to add Gamamon and Goramon and Jellymon, because they're secrets right now. That should only take a moment though. Let's do that next, shall we? So So for that, we're going to use a Dynasty of the Evil Dim, since that one's already kind of the way that I want it to be. Let's, Dev. And we're going to save you as Gamma. Let's start with Gamma. It's a good place to start. Hidden for now, hidden for now. Change this to Gamma. I don't know. I think I have a number for Gamma already in there. Let's see. No, Gamma's not in here. We need to add those three. Equals semicolon. Codename Gamma. Oh my gosh, I summoned Gamma. How did I do that? This is the wrong numbers. Get this out of here. No, don't save those changes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Gamma, Angora, and Jelly are already in here, so we're good there. Don't need to do anything special with them. So, still need that thing, though. Place every instance of Imp D with Gamma. Did I also do underscore D? Yeah. No, just that should be fine. Or should I? No, let's do underscore D. Yes? Yes. Okay, hidden for now, and... I just need to add this to this whole thing and that'll do it. We'll find out in a moment, won't we? Index for Battle Bracelet Digital Monster. We need to add Gamma. Where is it going to go? According to this, I have it going right after True Shadow Howl, so that's where it will go. Save that, refresh this. Go to Gamma. I don't have that set up yet. Okay. Oh, wait, it would be called the same thing as the other thing. Where crap did I put it? After True Shadow Howl? Right there. It's still the same. Where is it? Refresh again. That's odd. Gamma.php. Gamma.php. You're there. I should change this to be Gammamon though. Refresh once more. Huh. Maybe this didn't upload properly. Oh, it might not have. Interesting. Let's open you back up. Okay, VS Code is wanting to be rude, so let's try open that back up. There we go. Now refresh. Oh look, it's broken. Why is that showing my Google Drive location? What the flip is wrong with you? Get out of here. Gamma.php. Let's update you again, I guess. There we go. That was weird. But there's Gamamon. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit him for now. The perfect and ultimate columns as well. Now, why is Dynasty of the Evil broken? Who broke Dynasty of the Evil? Yeah, why is it broken? That works. It's just the sprites that are broken. Why are the sprites suddenly broken? That's really weird. So it wouldn't be the sprites, it would be the artwork. I'm interfering with it somehow. What am I doing to it? This. This every instance of hashtag dev with hashtag gamma_d. Still not working. What's going on right there? What are you trying to show? Images are wizard.jpg. Data source. It's not doing that because the JavaScript is failing. That would be why. Alright. You. What did you do? What did you do? Let's see. Well, where are you? Console. It's actually not showing that error on here. See, the problem that's occurring is that its data source is not switching over to become its source. For some reason, for which I'm not sure. Yeah. So what happens if I delete all this? Does it work if I delete all that? It does work. So it works if Gamamon's dim isn't there. And what if I just were to get rid of this? This one. Still doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? What the flip is happening here? You are still being targeted in some way. Right there. ID dev. Why are you still doing that? That's the entirety of our problem. This needs to change to gamma. No, not there. This will cause the problem to be fixed right here. Sounds like the football players in the announcer university. It is what it sounds like, isn't it? Of the evil. Oof, I broke a lot. Oh no, that's good. That was meant to be broken. Why though? Oh. Yeah. This both should have been _d. One more time. Hey, check it out. They're both displaying correctly now. Alright. Gamamon, you are using the red coloring. Yeah, it's just red. Just straight up red. Alright, so that would be think it's this one that I apply it to. Chart red. Let's see. Yes, I was correct there. Okay. Isn't this guy a virus? Do we know he's a virus? I feel like we know he's a virus. In fact, I'm positive of it now. Let's just take a look at Wikimon. Wikimon will tell us. It's a virus. Okay, now if I click on Gamamon, just... there we go. Yep, pops up. Oh, you already had virus recorded in there. Go me. I don't think we know the other two though yet, right? Yep, don't know. Which, that's fine. I have a contingency for that. Okay, so that is pretty much all we need to have for Gamamon. So now we'll just duplicate this. Save it as Angora. And now we're working with Angora. So now we're going to replace every instance of Gamma with Angora. Why does this say this? That probably is actually already done. I probably just finished this in 1 second. Angora we have set to what color? Amber. Alright, refresh that page. We'll need to change the attribute, of course, because it's an unknown attribute. Oh, but we didn't add it in here yet. Silly me. Yeah, there you. It's doing that again. It's doing that thing where it doesn't want to finish uploading. Just this page. Why just this page? I don't know. And now freaking my taskbar doesn't want to find my thing that I'm looking for. Rude. Everything being rude. Okay, now it uploaded. Hey, look, Gamamon's purple now. Isn't that nice? It did it. Why did it do that again? What is it? How is it doing that exactly? The crap. Is it because this didn't upload either? There we go. All right. That probably needs to be capitalized. And for your attribute, we do not know. How do I... What's the class for that? You. Is it just unknown 1? Or I guess it would just be unknown. Oh, it's free 4. That's right. Yeah. So for now, you will be free 4. Okay, that's Angoramon. And we'll save you to use for Jellymon. Nope, that one. There we go. Jelly. Capitalize that. Everything else should be the same. Save it. Upload it successfully. Add it in here. Uploaded successfully. There, now it's working for me. Oh, I didn't change the color though. I gotta change the color. Jellymon. Okay, Jelly, what color were we using for you? We're using something pretty. We're using teal. Okay. Jellymon has been added. So there we go. We got those 3 dims all taken care of. Everything we know about them for now. And do these work? Hey, wow. Yeah, they do. Well, that one does. Just Jelly. Angora? Yeah, just that one. Go back to this index. We have this going to href angora underscore d. Why did jelly work? Is jelly incorrect? No, that's good. Let's try that again. Gamma, check. Jelly, check. Angora, check. Okay, good. Jumpers are working just fine. I think with that, we have pretty much everything we know about dims up until now taken care of. Beautiful. All right. Add Gammamon, and Angoramon, and Jellymon. And that is done. We can move this on to the next column and move on to something else. Okay, what do we got? We got 12 minutes left. All right, that's plenty of time to do some damage. All right, fix Maycrackmon on the DM20. Artwork is incorrect ever since Unified Art Update. Take a look. Okay, Maycrackmon. Ah, yes. Okay, so we have Maycrackmon here, but that is not the right artwork because this is Maycrackmon regular, but this is Maycrackmon vicious mode. So if we go to Pendulum 20, go to your evolution guide. This is where you should see vicious mode appear. There you go. So they're not the same artwork. They are different artworks. And I have both artworks. I just don't have them in the same spots. So let's take care of that, shall we? Let's collapse all that. And let's find it. So, images, art, Maycrack. So I only have one in here. So we need to go into the DM20 folder. Find Maycrack. There it is. So previously the artwork was correct, it's just not right now. So this is, well, what we need to do first is change Maycrack to be vicious mode. Okay, then we go back into DM20. Get this Maycrackmon art. Copy that. Paste it in the general art folder, and let's get that uploaded. That's not what you should be. That'll be why. I want that one. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and upload that. Check. And Maycrack underscore V. Upload that. Okay, so now the good news will be is that if we go back to here and refresh, and I click on Maycrackmon again, oh, it's not the right art. So let's do a hard refresh on that. There we go. And it's just cached a little bit. There we go, it's got the right art. But here's the thing, is that if we go to the oh, actually I just demonstrated it, because if we're on the DM20 page and we look at Maycrackmon, it's the right art. That's what we need to have. But now, we were just on the Pen 20 page, but this is supposed to be Maycrack Vicious mode, and it's incorrect. Also, the dub name is stupid. Let's fix that too, shall we? Let's make sure I have the right one. Digimon Wiki Maycrackmon Vicious mode. Okay, yeah, it is Vicious mode. Am I spelling Vicious incorrectly? Is it V-I-C-I-O-U-S? How do you spell vicious? I guess there is no S before that. I just keep thinking there is. Viscous. I know the difference between viscous and vicious. Alright, so let's make sure I have that fixed too. So, database. Let's close out the ones we're not using anymore. Oh no, I don't want to save changes. Get out. What was that? Whatever it was, we probably didn't need it. So many tabs. Okay, there we go. Then what am I doing? Select star from Digimon. Select star from DM20. And then select star from Pen 20. Alright, may crack. Oh, I spelled vicious right in these. Why does the eye look weird though? This is just how that eye works. May crack underscore V. Okay, good. My naming pattern is consistent. I shouldn't need to make any changes here. May crack one. Yep, that's all good. And then this one will be the one where I have some stuff to do. Okay, so first of all, are you spelled correctly? You are. May crack, but you need to be changed to may crack underscore V. Same here. Same here. I even spelled vicious wrong the second time there. Why did I do that? I say that now and it'll possibly come back around and bite me in the butt. Oh, absolutely. Whatever that thing is, it would have been super important. We'll find out, won't we? Okay, so that's good. Alright, so before I commit this change, we're also going to edit one of the pieces of artwork. In Pen 20 may crack GIF. That one, that one. No, that's may coup. I want may crack. This one. Let's go ahead and rename that to be may crack underscore V. Where did it go? Wish I could just like hit Control S from this, but I can't. It's very sad. There you are. Okay, so that should be uploading now. So then we will come in, we'll commit this change. Wherever it is. Why is the apply button not there? There it is, hiding. Where are you hiding? Apply that. And when I need to change it anywhere else, Coliseum page. Pen 20. Battle. Oh, I was doing this by number back then, wasn't I? Ugh. Well, then I don't need to change anything, because then it's fine. So, less, ugh. Still not the cleanest way to be doing that, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, so this is DM20. Let's go over to Pen 20. Refresh, first and foremost. Let's make sure we actually see the sprite. Hey, we still see the sprite. And there we go. We're good there. Let's go to the battles page anyway, just make sure. I'm assuming it would show up here. Crack on vicious mode. Still displays. Okay, fantastic. Oh, I didn't realize the battle pop-ups don't happen here either. I guess I never did do that, huh? But I have a ticket in here to fix that. Well, first let's look at the ticket we just fixed. Alright, so this has been done. That's great. Battle details that load. Yeah, I've got it for both of those. Do they need to load? I don't know. Okay, then add missing commas. Ugh, stupid commas. Alright, this is the last thing we'll do tonight, right here for sure. Okay, so the Vital Bracelet manual page lists 3 conditions for death, but the FAQ only lists 2. The FAQ should list more. Can I close, like, all these? Yeah, close all these. Okay, we want FAQ Vital Bracelet Digital Monster, and we want manual Vital Bracelet Digital Monster. Grab that. I want to find the word death. Digimon will die if it loses 3 battles while injured. It gets injured 4 times in 1 day, or if you do not wear your Vital Bracelet for 24 hours. Okay. And here. Die. No, I have it as a list item here. Why don't I have the other one as a list item here? battling 3 times while injured. You should go right there. Gets injured 4 times in 1 day. That was quicker than I was expecting, even though that was a very basic, straightforward change, and I shouldn't have expected much longer. Okay, open up both the evolution guide and the user manual, please. FAQ. Battling 3 times 100, getting injured 4 times in 1 day, leaving the device on, or off rather. Battles. Okay, there we go, that's in sync now. And then, yeah, I think that means that I am... Well, let's move this over first before I say anything. Oh, made quite a bit of headway today. That was a very good and productive evening. So that is all I'm going to be doing for tonight, because it is about 10 o'clock here, as you can tell. It's dark outside behind me. I don't have blinds yet. I wish I had blinds. But soon. I'll have blinds soon. But yeah, okay. Looks like we are all good. So thank you everyone for coming tonight. If you came in late, I do these every week. I do these every Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time in the evening. If you have things that you want to see done on the website, whether they are glitches or whether they're actual improvements that need to be made, do check out my Trello board. You can always see it by going to just the home page here. I've got this nice little form where you can submit anything that you think I should work on, and it'll pop up right over here in the Great Ideas column, and then I'll review it and decide where it needs to go, whether it's something I need to research before I can say I can do it, whether it's an idea that I can have everything I need, just need to do it, and things that I'm currently working on. Or I might put it in forgotten ideas or ideas for another time if it's something I don't want to do, or at least not immediately want to do. So yeah, and you can actually click on the Trello board right there to see all the tickets that are in there, to look through what people have already suggested or what things I want to improve upon. And yeah, so that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you again, everyone, for coming. Have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye!